Welcome back to the Scrumptious Unscripted Box Office Brawl, where I'm about to knock that sucker, the good Sir Pappy, right the fuck out.
Yeah, as soon as I'm done throwing facts at you, you won't even know where you
Oh, oh, your facts. Your facts mean nothing here, sir. We are here to
Oh, is this a
discuss.
public government debate? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Facts about the
I'm
government?
gonna give you snippets of facts as facts, or my synopsis of the fact as a fact, and that's why I'm gonna win.
All right, all right.
Subterfuge. Anyway, we are here to discuss Team Captain America versus Team Iron Man or Tony Stark.
Team Stark.
Guess
Stark.
who's what? So I'll be talking about Team Stark today. I'm just playing.
So, all right, Team Cap.
Yeah.
Why? Why do you not want federal oversight with all these new superpowered and overpowered superheroes?
Because, and I'm going to go with all you see from this and what they've kind of been building with the Captain America stuff is the US government wants oversight and control over all of this. And I think they're not just superheroes in the US. There's not just superpowered people in the US. So
Yeah, because we see
again,
Black Panther eventually in the trailer.
I think you're taking a global issue and microsizing it to, oh hey, well we're the strongest country, so we want, you kind of have that vibe with it. And furthermore, some of these people, like Spider-Man, didn't exactly want superpowers. Most of these superheroes are like accident, happenstance, or there's a suit enabling them to be super.
What's actually pretty funny about it is really when you get down to the intentional superheroes, it's a very short list compared to everyone in the film. Tony Stark, Captain America, War Machine.
Ant-Man.
Not intentional, remember, he was kind of bribed into it, you know,
Well,
hired into it. Hawkeye. Those are really the only ones that went, I have a talent and I can do it. Maybe, and Falcon. But when you look at, Bucky, Scarlet Witch, Ant-Man, Black Widow, Black Panther, Spider-Man, Vision, they were all either accidentally created or just kind of accepted what happened. So, with you and your little America thing, I firmly believe that the whole point of this is that there needs to be federal oversight for any individual who can single-handedly level a small city before being stopped. This also is very important in the whole, hey, look, yeah, we save the world from danger, but we also tend to do a whole fuck ton of damage to the surrounding area. It's almost like, oh, I live in New York City, I have to pay my superhero accidental damages just in case. And without federal support, actually, in the real world, you couldn't actually get insurance.
yeah, there's no like a good neighbor.
Yeah. What just happened? Yeah, Spider-Man was fighting the Rhino, and car crashed through my living room. Oh, we don't cover that shit.
Yeah, your coverage doesn't. No, no, no,
But
no.
aside from that little complete off-topic side note, it's the Team Stark position is that it's important to have federal approval and oversight to keep us in check. Because it wouldn't be very hard for a group of superpowered beings to finally decide, you know what, we know better than they do, we're just going to take over.
Well, I understand that, but when your propositions for your oversight, then immediately pan in the trailer to a nice aquatic prison.
Hey,
Like I
tough
defer
us.
to, okay, well, you want to just lock everybody up with powers for the public safety. Like, why don't you like talk to people? I mean, half of these people the government's gone to going, shit, we need help, guys.
If
And
they do get close to the comic book side, it's more about registration and acceptance. And it's easy to see why Team Stark is fleshed out the way they are. Uh, Iron Man, War Machine, Black Widow, and Vision all already have their secret identities or whatever in the public view. Only Black Panther and Spider-Man are in any way secret. with their identities, which is actually pretty interesting that we managed to get Spider-Man when he's like the most protective of his identity of everybody. But the important thing is that Team Stark is way overpowered compared to Team Cap.
Oh, bullshit. Bullshit! I call bullshit.
Well, all right, who on Team Cap is as strong as Spider-Man?
I think Scarlet Witch could easily go toe-to-toe with Spidey.
I don't know. In the trailers, you see her trying to hold off Vision.
Well, that makes sense to me from a powers standpoint. Like, I feel like those two would be a pretty even pairing. But, you know, you've got two like literal powerhouses, where if they were actually going to, like, beat on a flesh and bone person without any superpowers, like, they're going to kill them. Like, I'm sorry, like, you get, like, chest punched by Captain America, like, you're gonna die.
Yeah, but that's the thing. There are no regular humans, like, because Iron Man and War Machine got their suits, and this now where we're going kind of against the whole ideal behind. Now we're getting into the hand-to-hand who would win, and this is where the fun happens, you know. Because yeah, you're right. Bucky and Captain America can straight up murder a man with a punch, but War Machine and Iron Man are more than built for the superhuman fights. The only human, like normal human, can't take one punch from Captain America on Team Stark is Black Widow. Everyone else is as strong or stronger than Captain America in their, battle gear.
Yeah. But that's just it. It's like, you're relying on tech. I got the Brute Squad. Like, an EMP ruined your day.
But you also, well, no, only for two. Because you got Falcon, Scarlet Witch, and Hawkeye, and Ant-Man, who are all human. Ant-Man can't really take a super punch. He just has to shrink down and not get hit. And again, Falcon, Scarlet Witch, Hawkeye are totally human. They couldn't take a hit from Spider-Man or Black Panther. So really, you need your two heavy hitters.
Well, yeah, you gotta have your front line. It's come on, Mr. D&D. You don't send your mage in to tank the boss, do ya?
Yeah, from a fight, it's going to be really fun to see who wins because Team Stark has the brute force on their side. Toe for toe, one-on-one, they have more people who can beat down Team Cap. So now you have to rely on speed, agility, and planning.
Well, and an ability to fight as a team.
Which is, yeah, that's your benefit because all of the new Avengers except for Black Widow are all on Team Cap. And they have been training, as was evident at the end of Age of Ultron. They've already been working together and learning how to work as a team. Whereas now we've got the ego problem. I will admit that.
I was going to say, you've got Tony Stark ego, you've got War Machine ultra patriotic ego, and then teenage Spider-Man.
And I'll say Vision's concept of we're still not sure where he lands on that whole understanding human emotions thing.
Yeah.
Now here comes the fun stuff. Who else could show up, and what side would they take?
Ooh. Well, you know what? I would say with a pretty good amount of positive percentage on that Thor would be Team Cap. Like if Thor poofed down, he's not going to be on Team Stark.
You're right, because he's a Norse god, and why would anyone tell him what to do?
Well, and why would he not support lovely blonde-haired, blue-eyed Chris Evans? I'm just saying.
Okay, and that's fair, But I think the Hulk, if he appeared, would support Team Stark because he, of all people, believes that there needs to be a certain amount of checks and balances on the damages done by superheroes.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't think there's any doubt. Like, you could go multiple reasons for him being on Team Stark. Like, his, fear factor of his own abilities.
And Black Widow's on Team Stark.
Yeah, and his sexy girlfriend's on Team Stark. So, unless they're fighting, then, he might be on Team Cap because they're fighting. And
I think eventually with the Hulk, it would just be Team Oh shit, stop the Hulk versus the Hulk.
yeah, everybody else versus, oh my God, what the fuck is going on?
Temporary truce,
Yeah.
Then we do have that possibility of Doctor Stephen Strange showing up in the movie rather than a possible after credit stinger.
Yeah.
And I think that's a tough one. I think he would probably take Team Cap, honestly, which would give you the benefit of two
Magical
magic users.
beings
Yeah, yeah.
to your one. Because
See, then,
I'm gonna count Vision up as a magical being.
eh,
I mean, he
just
shoots
a murder bot. That's also an option. But he is super fast, super strong. Can shoot lasers,
fly.
and shit, and fly and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. We got a whole lot more flyers. You got Falcon.
Well, feasibly, Scarlet Witch can
Yeah, feasibly.
magical mojo. There we go.
And
And Ant-Man has some levels of propulsion.
but then, I mean, well, if you talk about that, I got Spider-Man. I mean, come on.
Spider-Man versus
Genuinely.
Ant-Man, the picnic gone wrong.
And regardless of how it all ends up, I'm really excited to have Spider-Man in the film. I'm very, very glad that they were able to work out a deal and get in there. And the fact that when he speaks in the trailer, you hear a real teenager's voice.
Hey guys.
Yeah, regardless of who wins or who loses, I am really excited. Now, granted, again, I think with a whole, it'll shake the universe to its very foundation. There's a real good chance that Team Stark is going to win out, and then, like they promised, we're going to see a completely different world for Phase 3.
What? Where we basically watch like Dog the Bounty Hunter, the Marvel edition?
No, where a lot of Team Cap ends up going underground, so they have to build on the future movies before they get to the big one, the Infinity Wars.
Gotcha. I don't know. I think at the end of the day, the moral of the story is we all win because we get to watch.
Yes. Even though Team Stark is going to win.
Team Stark's not going to win. What is the title of the movie? Thank you very much. Captain America.
Hey, doesn't say it has to have a happy ending.
Well, you know what? There's going to be a winner and there's going to be a loser, but I'm still sticking with it's a Captain America movie. So Team Cap is totally taking this one.
And Daredevil eventually comes in and goes, "What the fuck, guys? Seriously? Like,
Wait,
I can't even see, and I can't even see. I know you're all full of shit. Come on."
Yeah, wait, where's everybody? Hold on. Oh my gosh, that would be a great trailer stinger. Just like pan to like Daredevil standing in an empty field. Like, guys, I thought we were fighting today. Like,
I would like to see some of the TV show characters show up. I think that'd be really fun. Because everyone's always complaining about how come there's never any real crossover with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Hey, good question. Why not throw them in the background or even foreground? Prove that you're all about the Netflix. Let us see Luke Cage and Daredevil in there. Let them take sides. Even just in like, it'd be
if
even funny
Coulson show up and throw his hand in the ring.
It'd even be really funny to have, because they're always doing the TV interviews in every damn Marvel movie. Just have them interviewing, and there's Matt Murdock giving his opinion. Do you think superheroes should register? Well, or Luke Cage being like, I'm just running a bar, man. Like, what the hell?
Well, legally, I can't speak to any of this. Yeah.
Come on, Marvel. Throw everything at us. We're ready to take it. And this movie's going to be great. So, in the battle of the teams, no matter who wins, we do too.
Yep. The moral of the story, viewers win on this one, and it's going to be a fun ride. I really think it's going to be just fun. So.
My arm for this movie. Those of you who've been really following the potential spoilers, you know where I went.
All right. That's enough out of you. That's enough out of me. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Let us know what team you're on. The
whether you're on the right one or the wrong one.
Yeah, no, the right one. The correct one. And we're willing to have some debate down in this commentary section, so bring it on. Give us what you got. We want to hear what you have to say. And
It's fact checks, guys.
yeah, factoids. Like, it's a Captain America movie, so clearly Captain America going to win at the
Clearly.
Captain America movie. Those are our kind of facts.
I'm just gonna point out in the trailer he has his shield taken like 4 times. So
A man is not simply his shield. Like, hello, how many people? How many? Persians did a Spartan kill without a shield? I'm just saying, a shield maketh not the man, sir.
and on that note, thanks for watching, guys.
We'll catch you next time. Bye bye.